शिवाय शिवाय नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः ॐ. Hello everyone, welcome to YouTube channel Our Home to Yours. Today I am going to share how I celebrate the Maha Kartika in the Tamil month of Kartikai. That comes on the full moon day with Kartika Nakshatra in Tamil month of Kartika, that is between November 16th to December 16th. This year it is coming on this Sunday, November 29th, 2020. That day, Lord Shiva, he becomes Jyoti Swarupan in the place called Holy City, where the holy temple for Shiva, Annamalai. The city name is Thiru Annamalai. This is the temple, and on Kartika day they light a humongous lamp on the top of the hill so that all the surrounding villages and cities, they can see the light from Tiruvannamalai hills. Then everybody, after seeing the light, then everybody will light the lamps or vilakku in their houses. The story behind the Jyoti Swarupa reason Shiva took. One time, Lord Brahma argued with all the gods, especially with Lord Vishnu, that he is most powerful God because Lord Brahma is the creator, and Lord Shiva wanted to put the end to this argument. So he said he will become Jyoti. So whoever finds the head or his feet will become the most powerful God. So Lord Vishnu took Varaha avatar, the wild boar, and then he started digging and going into the ground so to see Lord Shiva's feet. And Lord Brahma took the form of swan and started flying towards the sky to see Lord Shiva's head. Both of them were going for a long time, but no one could find Lord Shiva's head or toes. He became the flame, the fire from the sky to the into the earth. So nobody can find the top or the bottom, Adi or Mudi. And when Lord Brahma, the swan, is flying up, he saw a flower coming down from the sky. That is called the Tadambu. This is that flower. The botanical name for this flower is Pandanus tectorius, or the other names screw pine. I will include more about this flower in the description box. Lord Brahma asked the flower, so can you be my witness that to say I saw Lord Shiva's head? The flower also agreed. So both of them came down and then they told Shiva that they saw his head, and Lord Vishnu came up and then he told he couldn't find Shiva's feet. He told the truth. Shiva got so upset, and then he cursed, or he told Brahma that he will never have temple for him. So I never seen any Sannidhi or any like a place inside any temple or any special temple for Lord Brahma. And then to the flower, the screw pine, Lord Shiva said, nobody will use that flower to pray or to do the puja for Lord Shiva. So the moral behind this story is that even God make mistake, go against the dharma, they will be punished, and then they have to face the consequence. So if knowingly we do against the dharma or anything, that we have to be facing the consequence. And another thing about this story, the moral, we can be rich and we can be the leader of the whole nation or anything, and we can get Nobel Prize or very genius, but we cannot reach God unless we have total surrender and pure hearted, then only we can reach God. That's the big moral behind this story. Some they say, oh, even Hindu God lied. No, literally we cannot take the meaning like that. So we have to check and then see the moral behind the story. Now I will explain how I celebrate this Maha Kartika. So the day before the Kartika Diba Paurnami and then the Kartika Nakshatra is Bharani Diba. That comes today, Saturday. So we can light 5 lamps today inside the puja room and just 2 outside. But I don't recommend in US leaving the open flame or any lamp or candle outside backyard or front yard a long time without anybody attending there. So just stay with the lamp for 5 minutes and bring it inside. We have to pray, we have to follow all the rules, but we have to be really cautious, and we could do only certain things in this country. Today we can light 5 lamps. Just clay lamps will be fine, but put them on a plate or tray. Don't light any lamp keeping them on the ground. There are 2 reasons. Scientifically, the oil or ghee will spill on the ground. We may slip on that. And religiously, we think and we call the gods to come and stay in the flame. So it's not respectful to leave the lamp on the ground. So if we cannot have trays or plates for all the lamps, we can use any leaf like guava leaf, banana leaf, cut them into small pieces, the banana leaves, or people tree, the arasamara leaf, and then keep the lamps on that. And this column is for Shiva. It looks like Shivalinga. And this for Lord Muruga. For Shiva is Panchacharam. Nama Shivaya, 5 letters. For Muruga, it's 6. Saravana Bhava. Tomorrow we can light 6 lamps. So if we cannot find small trays or plates for each lamp, we can keep them in a bigger plate and we can light it like this. And the prasad, we can keep the mumri, poha mixed with dalia, brown sugar and roasted sesame seeds, and we can make the syrup, brown sugar syrup, and then mix everything, make like a small balls, or we can just put everything together on the tray, and we can make the sweet appam with wheat flour and jaggery, the brown sugar. So that's simple prasad for the puja, and we can keep as usual 3 or 5 types of fruits. Then the fasting, some depend upon the health condition and then the age. They don't eat the whole day till the evening we see the light. I do fasting, and before coming here in the college days and school days, I do another fasting, Mauna Virata. That means silence. I don't talk till I see evening light the lamp and we do the puja. Then I talk. That's called silence or Mauna Virata. And we can recite or we can say the slokas for Lord Shiva. I will put the sloka names in the description box. We can say the Gayatri for Lord Shiva. Gayatri mantra for Shiva. Om Tatpurushaya Vidmahi Mahasenaya Dhimahi Thanno Rudra Prachodayat. And we can pray to Lord Shanmuga, Muruga or Kumar, because both of them are fire. So this month is for Lord Muruga and for Lord Shiva also. And tomorrow is Kartika Nakshatra for Lord Muruga, and Purnima is for Lord Shiva. And another one, the Purnima day, people in Tamil Nadu, they do fasting, and some they go Girivala. That means going around the mountain, the Tiruvannamalai hills. They go around and pray to Lord Shiva. We all pray to him, the fire god, the Jyoti Swarupa, to destroy all the virus and give the people the peace of mind, health, and back to normal life.